I mean, when do you go back to your flat?
I was planning to stay over Christmas over here.
Oh, well, that's fine actually, because I'm
So,
leaving for
Yeah.
I'm leaving for France in 2 days. 2 days. You guys live in the same town though, right?
Mm-hmm. It's across the city.
Worcester, you call it a city?
Actually, the worst city in Massachusetts. No, I would say Springfield.
No, Springfield.
Springfield,
Springfield. 100% Springfield.
is worse. Yeah.
Alright, I need one more. I'm excited to unify these islands, you know, it's good. Oh, that might be ambitious. We'll see. Try is also finally starting to have, you know, like a little money and a little functionality. It's not a complete steaming pile of shit. Ooh, I might be in trouble here. It's a tough attack. It's -2 for crossing, -1 for terrain. It's not really what you want. But I'll win. Good. Cool. It's annoying there's no distinction of government ranks because it makes it really hard to diplo vassalize shit.
So how many diplomats do you have? Do you have 3 or 2?
I have 3.
Okay, I have 3.
Why?
Well, you get 3 when you're a kingdom, right, in the game, like the highest rank. So, I don't know, like what more would you want than that?
No, because you get the modifier.
Which one?
The one that, like, when you're trying to diplo vassalize, they yeah.
I guess you just have to be big enough then. I still can't diplo vassalize any of my neighbors, which is a bummer.
Yep.
So you gotta sit and wait on your infamy. And now I gotta sit and wait on my bankruptcy, but
the dream.
But yeah.
The good news is you have the powerful Onuxo as your ally.
It's true.
So people don't want to fuck with that. They're like, oh shit. I always feel bad. It's like attitude, friendly. Hi, can I annex you? Like I'm like occupying them at war, and they're like, I still want to be your friend. Can we be friends still? Is that cool? It's like, oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Sweet. Associate practices are now embraced. Love it.
See what we could do. One of us could pick up explorer ideas, sail to India, try to befriend the Indians, get their tech thing,
Yeah, I mean, I'll
and then
probably
share
do
it with
that
the other
anyway.
person.
I'll probably do that anyway because I want to colonize like all that shit in the south.
Only issue now is that now I'm sharing it with all my neighbors, which is less than optimal. I don't want to share it with them. I want to keep it for me.
I know, I agree. It's life though. Which I can probably stop improving relations with you now though, because I have all of your shit. I have all your shit. The Giskari and the Yiddish and the Carthene. Oh, I did a game as a Shy, and yeah, so a Shy, magical practices comes from a Shy, which is so far.
Yeah. It's like literally as far away as you can possibly be.
Yeah. I was thinking though, like, 'cause I was looking at the map out there, and I was thinking like a story based in that part of the universe would actually be kind of cool. Because it's just like
But
the
then,
city of.
but then it loses its mystique, right?
That's true.
Because
That's
then
true.
Tolkien always said then he had to create more mountains that are further away.
Yeah.
There's always some other place that hasn't been ventured in.
Which
All
one
right.
is Joel?
I think I will tributary these little guys on the claw. I'm not going to be annexing them anytime soon, so that seems fair enough. Get a little tuppence of income off of them.
On the claw?
That's what this peninsula is called.
I've forgotten all of the names. It's been too long. I'm looking forward to unifying these islands, though. It'll be good. There'll be an elegance to that I appreciate. All the little nobles of the Summer Islands being punished. Having a bad time.
See, I kind of don't want to like expand like all this in Essos like I'm doing, but I don't have another way to get R'hllor, I don't think. There was one game where it just sort of like I was playing in single player and it just sort of randomly started sprouting up and like spreading in like different places in Westeros. So I think there are events.
It'll probably happen eventually, yeah. I think it'll happen eventually. Yeah. It's just not yet. You just have to be patient. For now, you are Catholic. It is okay. It's like right now, like there's this one OPM island off my north coast. It has 5 development, no neighbors to speak of. Literally, its nearest neighbors on the opposite of the Summer Isles. It's like a very easy, clear target for me to NX, and they're like, "No, we don't want to be vassalized. We'll fight to the death." Why? You're not gonna win that. What is your game here?
Listen, they're proud people. They will not accept the loss of their sovereignty.
Well, then I'll take their sovereignty from them. God, this part of the world is so poor. I have like control of almost all of this trade node. There is like 0.16 being pushed from lists, and these local guys are getting 0.38. But like, it's like basically the total trade node is worth about 3 ducats. I'm like, damn it, it's not very helpful. Does local production increases the trade node value, like production efficiency, or?
I mean, Stormlands is worth 2, which is pretty bad. It's abysmal.
Yeah.
I think it's goods produced that increases the trade value.
Then as development goes up, goods produced goes up? Or no? Oh, no, it's the Diplo points. Yeah, the Diplo one.
And then I think that production modifiers is purely like, that's related to the goods produced, but that's just like a flat like income you get from production.
True.
And then there are manufactories, so they're kind of limited. So if you go to your building screen, there's one that's like read out to you as well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because that's the same for me. And then I think he's limited it, so you can't actually build them in many like trade good types. So it does make some trade goods like unambiguously much better.
Yeah. Well, no, look at it though. If you scroll over them, like Artisans Guild, right? You need a high Diplotech, but it's wine, ivory, spices, silk, dyes, candles, or salt.
Maybe he's changed it in this
and then
update.
Farmers Guild, grain, fish, teak. You know what I mean? Like it actually covers a lot of things. So actually, what I want to do is just start plopping down Farmers Guilds and all my valuable products. That'll help pump up the value of my trade.
So I don't see any that are set around mining, do you?
Hold on, let me look. Well, there's
so
the mine,
I think, yeah, the generic building of the mine. So I
doesn't
think
do much for you, that.
The manufactory, so like fish, for example, you can build a manufactory for that. But fish is usually fucking garbage. So I think he's trying to do it so it's like, you build the manufactory for the shit goods, and then you build the mine for like the mineral goods.
But you can do it for coffee, sugar, cotton,
tobacco, those
cocoa.
are like unambiguously like the best. Like those are the coveted ones.
Spices, silk, dyes, you can do it for too. So you can do it for a lot of pretty good things. Cloth as well. I think it's just nothing for metals. That's it, which is not handy for you, but you know. Okay. Let's see. Couple more ticks, and then I can go kill people again. You're so poor early on. Oof. That's what I get for being African.
I still don't have enough provinces to appease my my guys, my estate things.
Your lovely estates. Riders on the storm. How much bad boy have I got? I got a fair bit of bad boy, actually.
Alright, I think I'm at tributary shit, because I'm just sitting here. Take the little tuppence of income they get.
Don't they also sometimes give, like, monarchy points, which are pretty good?
Yeah, they have to be more developed, I think, to do that.
I'm
gonna do it, and then I'm not gonna defend them if they're attacked or whatever. then I actually should not expand any further in Westeros. So I can swap to lore. Maybe I can beef up one of my little vassals over here.
Yeah, I'm
Feed
just gonna
it
start.
shit.
I'm gonna start establishing tributaries for this bunch of these guys, like so I don't get a big fucking shitty what's it called? So I'll just like leave the OPMs till late and then make them tributaries, and then annex a bunch of other little guys and yeah, go off that. That's the way to do it. That way I don't get coalitioned, or if I do, they won't be strong enough to ever really fuck with me.
So I get 23 a year, I think, from these guys.
$5040. It's quite the distribution of pips. Ah, of course. How can I be so foolish? The clergy need more land now.
When did you expand without giving
I
the
forgot about
clergy
them.
all of your land?
Exactly. Exactly. Love it. Okay, how much is the total value of Lizard Head? 3? So I can pump this up to about 5.5 total. And then once I add manufacturers, it'll go up even more. It's not too bad. Cool. Alright. So they're gonna end up coalition ward, but fuck it. It's shitty nothing provinces, so. Did you get my what's it called? My tech?
Yeah, but I haven't adopted it yet.
They're just gonna make all your neighbors hate you, and then you're good. Ah, shit. He's got 5k as well. It's not so happy. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what we'll do is. Yeah, okay. I have a war plan. You'll be relieved to know. I know you were super concerned about that. Just want to make sure you were aware. Everyone is gonna hate me so bad after I take all the provinces. I'm gonna get the coalition out of me. So much coalition out of me. Let's fucking do it. Oh, holy shit! None of the other ones actually accepted the call to arms. Fuck. That's a bad time. Didn't see that coming. That actually fucks me up a little bit. Oh shit! I meant to get like this. There's this Spady nearby that has Spadies are like I don't know how to describe them. They're just kind of like night shops. I meant to go there and get Arabic flatbread that they make, and it's fucking super good. It's kind of like pita, but then more Araby.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they're open. My thinking is because they're Arabs, they might be open, and these places are open like 24/7. Might be like, yeah, well, Christmas Eve doesn't mean shit to us. No real good way to tell though, unless I go there. Oh, who wants more land? Nobility, you want more land? Okay. Have it, nobility. It's yours.
My commoner's pissed off, so I've got +2 unrest everywhere.
Ooh.
It's not a good time.
That does not sound like a good time, friend. Alright, fish. Fish, nobility, get the fish. And I'll even spend 75 to improve the manpower just for you, because I care, nobility. Can you still not like see me at all, basically, besides my capital?
I can just see your capital itself.
Manchester.
Mm-hmm.
The great city of Manchester. I was like, who are all these fucking countries that I have a truce with? And I was like, oh, right. I forgot about that. Two seconds. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Maybe not yet.
So the one Dothraki I can see has become like a tributary. No, he's become a vassal, I think, of one of the Giscari. So he's actually very slowly getting Carthene and Giscari tech things. So I don't know if it's possible to get to 150 with him.
But that would be the dream.
But that would get us the next two.
Alright, time to conquer more little shitty islands. What a time to be alive. Oh, Corona joined in the end. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. What are you doing for your first ability?
I mean, idea group.
No, the like Splendor.
I did the tech cost reduction, but I don't know if it was the best choice.
I'm thinking maybe yearly corruption -2, just because you'll save so much money.
Corruption one is good, and then the reduced maintenance thing, like at state maintenance, also good. So that's basically
it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Actually, that might even be the best first one to do, the state maintenance one, because you're just gonna save money forever with that. Yeah, I'll do that as the first one.
You know, the techs are so expensive.
I know.
As it is, so it's like, I don't know. Probably just better off just falling behind on tech and the discounts and just getting more money.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
I played this game pretty late though, and you do just sort of start to snowball once you get big. And you just end up, you just get so much Splendor, you just pick up one bonus, and you eventually just get all of them.
Yep.
Before you know it.
No, that makes sense. Whoop, there it is. Alright, well that's that basically. Oh, I got my first pirate raid.
You're the fucking annoying.
They found me.
It's probably not too bad because like you're not developing that much because it's so much jungle. But like when you develop the optimal ways to get the prosperity bonus thing.
Yeah.
And whenever, if your provinces are next to the pirates, it will always fuck that up, so you'll never be able to get it.
Yeah.
Which is a pain in the ass.
Sounds like it. What is the prosperity bonus? How do I get that?
So click on any province,
Yeah.
and then see how there's like 2 tabs at the top. Click on the second one.
Yeah.
And then see there's like the cornucopia thing.
Yeah.
Mouse over that.
Yeah, it says 0%.
Yeah, you need to have positive stability in order to get it. And if you have a good monarch, each attribute he has that is good will help you get it faster. But it's basically, so it gives you more money from goods produced, cheaper development, and the autonomy thing, which may or may not be useful.
Cool. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, I've been staying at 0 because I didn't even realize this was a thing.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm at Diplotech fucking 1, so I'm like, I don't even want to fucking do it right now, but yeah.
My admin tech is atrocious. It's still 2.
And then Milk Tech isn't going to matter again until next meaningful one is going to be 6. So actually that big coalition war, wait, was that? I'm trying to think what war it was. Because I started one of those wars and I was Tech 2 and they were Tech 3.
Yeah, and you got fucking wrecked.
Thing. Yep.
Yep. I recall that. I think it was the one before the coalition war. Cool. Things are going very well in my country. After this war is finished, I will have conquered everything off the southern island, basically. So all the little shit islands too. And the little western island clusters. So it's just the one last big southern island and its, respective little shit islands that I need. I'm always so nervous I'm gonna accidentally hit unconditional surrender on like a winning war.
There's like a little pop-up to make sure that you want to.
Yeah, because I never tested it, so I'm like...
I've hit it dozens of times, because it's like literally right next to the 2 for thing.
It's good they include the pop-up, but knowing Paradox, you're just like not sure, you know?
Yep.
So I'm like, I don't want to experiment and find out.
It's like, yeah, love all your country, thank you, 100%. But it is actually handy, because sometimes the AI, like let's say it's never good to lose against the AI, because they're fucking assholes, but sometimes they get in that mode where they just won't piece you out, so you can just fucking hit it and just be like, alright, I'll take the loss, and then just move on.
Yeah. I'm just looting the wealth of these islands, and it's fantastic. Whew.
I'm still doing my part to reduce the number of tags in the world.
Same.
Looking around, I mean, the past 50 years I feel has been fairly productive at that effort, like just looking at the north or some of these places. If you think about, so it started with literally 1 tag per province, pretty much, and now it's like, maybe there's like a lot of been annexed. I don't want to say they're down to 8 per region, 8 houses per region, but It's still like 10 or 12, but still.
Still a sizable amount, though.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. Okay, next step is I can now afford my first farm. Spices are an artisan's guild. That sucks ass. Shit. Okay, I'll still do it in Citrus Cove because that looks like good money. Nice. Nice EU. And then I should actually plop down a town hall there too. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna quickly, because I'm just kind of doing the whole post-war huts of futs. I'm probably gonna quickly run to that Spady and see if I can pick up some of that Arabic bread.
Yep.
Take like 12 minutes or something.
Alright.
15 maybe. Cool.